Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a monthly favorites for the month of February. I know I am in March already, and I can tell you guys I am so excited because March is my birthday month. But I felt like February went too quickly that I didn't even get a chance to really enjoy it as much as I wanted to. But I did enjoy a lot of products, and I actually have them here for you guys. So let's just jump right into them. And the first thing is eyeshadow, because that's my favorite thing. And if you're new to my channel, then welcome, but I love eyeshadows and I can't live without them. And I broke my no-buy, definitely. And in my no-buy, I purchased the ColourPop 9-pan eyeshadows, and I bought all 5 of their 9-pan eyeshadows. And I'm so excited because those are my favorite for the month of February. The first one we have is the Ooh La La, and it's their pink one. This one is my second favorite. I love this one dearly. We have the Soul one, and this one's more orangey, more everyday kind of tones. We have Mod, which is what I'm wearing today on my eyes. If you guys wanted to see a close-up of that, it looks like that. It is layered on top with the Cover FX drops in Nova. So then we have Brown Sugar, which is the collab with Karuchi. And this one's more neutral, but they all have shimmers and mattes, so they're perfect. But my favorite is the It's My Pleasure. This is my #1 favorite from them. I'm not a purple fan, like a purple eyeshadow fan, but this one makes the exception for some reason. I just love it, and I feel like I reach for this one the most. But today I felt like doing blue, changing it up a bit, so that's awesome. And these are usually on sale, so I would check ColourPop's website, but those are awesome. This month I reached for them the most. I felt like I didn't have any issues with the pigmentation not being there. They're just beautiful. So moving on, the next products I have are for my skin. So in the month of February, we went through fluctuations with the weather in New York. It was really cold, and then it was really hot, like not hot to the point where you didn't wear a jacket or anything like that. It was just hot, and it was humid, and it's just really to the point that it was just annoying. So I felt like my skin went through that withdrawal of hydration. So I was hydrating it with this one, and this is the Orisia Beauty Dewy Glow Balm for skin, lips, and nails. And it looks like that. Mine looks a little beat up because I've had it for a while. I've been using it like crazy, specifically now. I feel like I've been reaching for it the most. I got this in my Ipsy bag, but a little bit goes a long way because it's so dewy that once you add it, specifically this part of my face is what's dry, but once you add it, it makes a complete change. Your skin looks glowy, it looks nice and moisturized, hydrated, no problem with that. So I really recommend this if you are looking for something to help with the hydration. It says you can use it for your lips and your nails. I don't personally use that. I have other products I use, but this for my skin is awesome. Definitely recommend that. Another product that I've been using for my hydrating of skin is, I think this is it, yeah. This is the Milani Prep and Soothe Camellia Oil, Face Oil. I got this, I showed this in my collective haul. I love this, I swear by it now, because I thought it was a face oil that I was going to look more oily. I already have an oily T-zone, but I have, the bottom of my face tends to be a little bit more drying. So when I thought face oil on my T-zone is going to make it look very dry, very oily, but it doesn't. It really does not. I feel like I apply it towards this part specifically because of the dehydration I've been suffering from. I feel like the redness appears more here, and this one is for prep and soothing the skin, so I feel like it helps soothe the redness and disappears within minutes. Like I don't have to worry without waiting when to apply my makeup or anything like that, which at the moment, like right now, I'm not wearing any type of foundation, so it helps hide the redness and prep it for application of makeup. But I feel like you could even use it without makeup because it's so nice and soothing to your skin. It makes everything look smooth. So again, another product I definitely recommend. This is the Milani Prep and Soothe Camellia Oil, and you can find this at Target, Ulta, or even Milani's website. So definitely would recommend this. I don't know if Walmart carries it because I don't have Walmart by me, but definitely would check it out if you want something very good and hydrating. If you have very, very oily skin, I wouldn't recommend this, but I am suffering from dryness on the bottom of my face, so definitely I don't really apply this towards my T-zone, but I do kind of use a little bit to help smooth out the forehead as well. The next product I use to mattify the face, and it's the CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Powder, and I've been reaching for this the most, and this is in the color 725 Buff Beige, and this is what the powder looks like. It's basically just a compact, and I just love to use this as an all over the face powder because I know that maybe translucent powder can be very drying, but I feel like this doesn't dry me out whatsoever. I feel like it's just perfect, and I don't have to worry about it being so drying or anything like that. Like, even, for example, if I want to apply it to the T-zone, I sometimes take my finger and I dip it and I kind of just pat it down. And I feel like I see a big difference right away with applying this powder. But I also like it for just, you know, those days when I'm not really wearing makeup besides just concealer. I like to take a little bit of this and to set the face and make sure that it's, you know, it's very well set. Because, again, like I said, I do have dry skin, so I don't want to set it and look like I'm very dry. So this has been saving me, and it helps make sure that my makeup is set. And with that, I've been loving this. This is the It Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe Flat Top Buffing Foundation Brush. I got this in the Ipsy Glam Bag last month. Well, the month of February. And I love this. I feel like I didn't think I was going to love it because it was such a pricey brush. And I was like, I don't know. I feel like it could be like any other brush. But no, I feel like because of how soft the bristles are and the shape of it, like I feel like it's blending into the background, but hopefully you guys can see it. Like the rounding of it, I feel like it makes the powder and the foundation kind of set into your skin so perfectly and evenly without having like any kind of like bound, like with the beauty blender, especially with the e.l.f. one. I usually get like little spots, but I feel like with this one, it kind of like blends away perfectly without an issue. So I love this one. For concealer and foundation, I've been loving the Revlon Photo Ready Candid Natural Finish Anti-Pollution Foundation. I didn't think I was going to love this, to be honest. I just don't know. I felt like I was falling into hype that people were saying that it wasn't a good foundation or just, you know, their claims. But I tried it out and I really liked it. I felt like it made my skin look natural. I didn't look cakey at all. It's not my favorite foundation because the Makeup Revolution one is. But it is one of my go-tos for the month of February. I felt like I reached for this one the most because it didn't make me mattified. Like, it didn't look like a zombie, just straight up matte and dry. This one just kind of gave me that overall natural, looking like my skin kind of look, and I like this. I do have two colors. I haven't really found my perfect color. I have 350 Natural Tan and I think 400 Macadamia. So again, like I said, I don't have my full true color, but I've really been loving these. I feel like it's so good. And for concealer, I've been loving the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear More Than Concealer. And again, this is something I have to find my true color. I have the color 370 Biscuit. I feel like it's a little too light, but I kind of do mix it with another concealer, so I don't have that problem. But I want to kind of look into finding my true shade because honestly, this is not a bad concealer. It's a very good concealer. The Dome Foot Applicator is like super good. And with this concealer, a little bit goes a long way. Like very little. Like I legit just dab like two of these little I just dap it on my eyes, and then that goes for all of my under eye. And I feel like this concealer is gonna last me a long time. I want to try the foundation, but every time I go to look for the foundation color from this line, they never have the foundation color that kind of looks like it will match me. So that's why I haven't tried it. But I found this concealer, and honestly, like I said, I think I picked it out too light, but I make it work somehow. But I want to find the one that's kind of more true to my color. So that one is definitely on my good list. For mascaras, I've been loving two. I've been loving the Wander Beauty Unleash Volume and Curl Mascara. I feel like this one is because of the wand. A lot of people don't like this one, but I actually liked it. I like the wand in it and how it's curved and how you can kind of take your lash and tilt it upwards so you can get that kind of voluptuous volume in it. And then after using that one, I top it off with the Better Than Sex because of how the applicator on that one is. it kind of makes it more voluminous. So I've been loving these two together, and honestly, I can't tell you guys, at the moment, this is my go-to combo, and I definitely always tell my sister, for example, she's like, let me get a mascara. I always give her these two as a combo because I've really been loving these. For brows, I've been trying this one out, and I can tell you guys, for the month of February, I loved it. I reach for it all the time. Like, I have other pomades, but I was reaching for this one the most. This is the Reina Rebelde Rebel Eye Paint for brows and eyes in the color Frida. It is very, very dark. It looks black, but it's actually like a brown. And honestly, I can tell you guys that it's such a nice, like, pigmented color. I feel like I've never had an issue with this, as of with other pomades where I felt like I was kind of struggling with it, kind of messing around and then having to redo it. I feel like with this one, it's so easy to do. Like, it's so, like, creamy. I have no issue with that, really. So I've been loving this one. It is a small little pot, but honestly, a little bit goes a long way. So definitely recommend that. And I found that one at Target, because Target now carries Reina Rebelde. So don't forget to support our Latino beauty bloggers out there. So the next product I also have is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Rose 3-in-1 Primer Water. I've been loving this for a setting spray. I really love the smell of this one. Like, if I had to repurchase one of them, it would definitely be this one, because this one smells just amazing. And a lot of people say they don't like the spritzer in this. I love the spritz in this. I feel like it's the most accurate spritzer, as if like my Smashbox primer water. I feel like I'm spritzing it and it's like continuously just stopping, and I'm just like, whoa. As of this one, I feel like I was spraying it and it was fine. 1 spray, 2 sprays, and it's fine. And I reach for this like all the time, and I'm almost out. Like, I legit only have very little. Like, I can say it's right now, it's causing me trouble to spritz it because I don't have too much product, but I need to buy a backup. And I saw that my Rite Aid has it now, Target has it, CVS has it, so look out for this. I actually purchased this when they came out, and I purchased it online. So, and sticking on with Wet n Wild, a product that again has been saving my dry lips this season has been the Wet n Wild Perfect Pout Lip Scrub in a Watermelon. I love lip scrubs in general. If this would, I could show you guys what it looks like. Well, it looks like a little watermelon. So, but this is the inside. It looks like I barely touched it, but I have, because with this one, a little bit goes a long way. And what I do is I take a lip spoolie kind of scrubber, and I scrub my lips to scrub all the dead skin. I take a baby wipe and I just wipe it off. And this one smells really fruity, so it kind of makes some people want to eat it, but I wouldn't eat it because you're eating your dead skin, so don't recommend that. But once I remove that, I go in with my Mario Badescu lip balm, and this one is the one I got from my Ulta haul. And this one was $8, and look at how much I have used, because I've really been loving this one. I feel like out of all my lip balms, this is the one that honestly I've been loving for this period. Like, I like the Smith one, the Rose Balm, but I can tell you guys, if I would have to pick one of them, I would honestly pick this one out, because it's more creamier than that one. That one's kind of more of a gloss, a balm, and this one's more thicker. So I feel like it was giving me that hydration, but it was also giving me the protection of my skin being hydrated and moisturized. So I've been really loving this one. So that was it. That was it, I think, for this month. And honestly, I can tell you guys, I really went hard this month to making sure I was trying my products a little bit more, because I know, for example, like this one, it looks like I might not have tried it a lot, but I have. Like, a little bit of this goes a long way. Same thing with the lip balm. I've been playing with this so much, it's crazy. Same thing with the eyeshadows. There's not like all of these have been played with, and I can tell you guys 10 out of 10 recommend all these products, because I've really been loving these. Again, the foundation and the concealer, maybe the color might change, but the formula is honestly so good. I liked it for this month. I feel like I had no issues with it. There were some products I did have flops with. Some were like, I think it was a mascara I think I got. like an all-day mascara I tried this month, and I didn't really like it, and that was a flop. Some moisturizers, which they'll be in my empty because I'm decluttering them because they were just not my cup of tea this month. And honestly, that happens every other month when you try something new. But hopefully you guys enjoy this kind of video, and you know, like seeing my monthly favorites. And again, I would try to do these ones every month at the end of each month, so that you guys can see what I really loved that month. And again, hopefully you guys liked it and enjoyed this video, and thank you guys for watching. But don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up for more videos like this, and thanks for watching, guys.